Let's go.
6, 5, 6,
Go,
7,
go, go, go.
8.
Right. Red 23. Hey, Lion, Lion. Hey, hey, hey.
Back now at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. It's the Seahawks holding on to the football as we jump into the action in quarter number 1.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Throwing to start the drive. Bird. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll think the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they end up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he stopped immediately there. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Here we go. Strike. Hop, 70. Hop. Ready.
Back to throw. Bird. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Let's go. Gravity line.
Looking to throw. Bird. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
4th down.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession.
Okay, break.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on second down. Running free at the 45. And finally marked down at the 23. It's a big play there for Seattle. 66 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We're scoreless after one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree we like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league to arrive at this conclusion. They put the rule in for the 2021 season, and it should have been in a long time ago. Yeah, some rookies might miss some plays, but all in all, no one's paying attention when we get to the end of a preseason game.
Project X ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, thought the 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algiers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That complete to Algiers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run on 1st down with Algier. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Goff to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down. Cowboys.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They put Pickens in motion. Out of the gun, here's a give to Algier. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll go play action with Goff. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. It is 3rd and 10. Here we go. What's that? 180. To throw is Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Jared Goff sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's 4th down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
On 2nd down, Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. about to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports. And we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just one touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
So, 4 quarters, not enough to find a winner. Both teams plenty to chew on before the regular season gets going. But for now, thankfully, with the rule implemented back in 2021, the game ends here. No overtime in the preseason, so this game will end as a tie.
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch your fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your Ella, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crypto, a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. Tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love?
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Finds him over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Pistol snap to Rattler. He's going to tuck it and run. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Time still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down. They send him over right. Rattler now off the play action. It's caught by Wilson. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Benson. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain. Ball at 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now, hang on. We do have to stop here for something that nobody wants to see a week before the season. They've got an injured player there, and it's somebody they can ill afford to lose. Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Rattler trying to get on 2nd. Wilson on the sling. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Rattler's hit, the ball's out. Oh, the Jags got it!
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And for what it's worth, Brock, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for Week 1.
It's on to a new week for Jacksonville, and next on the schedule are the Panthers. This will be an arduous battle. They can't afford to lose their patience as it drags on.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest out, he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. Ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game or even the courage. We live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and second ain't jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy high. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, I get the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they frillies for lifers.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos, and I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback.
Alright, partner, keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
If you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3, times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Limp Bizkit mix. So when this track up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Carolina Panthers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to The Jags defense ready to go here in the Sunday night opener to this new season. And a lot of eyes are going to be on this man in his 5th season at linebacker.
And this is the debut that a lot of fans of this franchise have been waiting for. Obviously, had an incredible college career. A national championship winner, so he's got a ring on his finger, and a Heisman Trophy winner. What hardware to display. But guess what? It all starts from zero here. It's the NFL now, and he's got to prove himself once again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action. Young. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try to have their starters ready for week 1, guys still have to practice. They still have to train, and injuries do crop up. You're exactly right about that, though, Brandon. None of the people supporting this team want to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here we go. Here we go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, it's Young. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Come on, set. Ready, grab 10 black.
Young now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
22 needle. Down.
2nd and 10.
Black 40. Ready. Go.
Now Young. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Young to throw it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. That is Josh Hines-Allen working his way in for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
In motion, the tight end. Young. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Set, ready. Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Third down, Young from the gun. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new... The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway.
Opposite, green.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 13-yard line.
Smith, red. Blue, 60, red.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it second down and 11. Young going to give to Brooks. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Third and 10.
Ready.
Now here's Young. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Third and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins first and 10.
Set, go, ready.
It's Young off play action. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Offensively, you might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be out right at the 35. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield.
Blue check. Here we go. Here we go.
Young. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Young. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Throwing, Young. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be Young again. Oh, man, that's the gap. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 33 yards that time.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Young to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here.
Check White.
Young is set to throw. Got a man. That's Liggett. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Set, ready.
Here's Young. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Quick, yellow.
Young quickly to the flat. He'll be set out there on 3rd and 1.
Ready.
To throw, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Smith ready.
They run out of the gun to Brooks here. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Set, go. Set, hunt.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Set.
Now Young. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Back to throw. Young. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trayvon Walker in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you had extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no...
The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. Now Young throwing to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Got it.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. Punt.
Looking to throw. Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw again. Young. That one to the right side and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Let's go next.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Okay, right.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the 4th.
Ready. Ready. 30. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Young. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 32-yard line.
In motion left goes Watson. Young working out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Brooks. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a
go now.
Panthers first down.
Blue, third, right.
Here's a handoff to Brooks running left. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Black, 95, go. Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Up the middle with Brooks here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10.
Back to throw. Young. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Jacksonville, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing
red on red.
Partner,
Next side.
keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
don't care, yeah, we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of that Memphis gimmicks. So where the f*** you at, pump, shoot, and back up while we this track up. Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. On the leash, feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. On the visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the Jaguars. They signed staying on the road to begin the year. They got that win last week, hoping to do the same now. His counterpart on the opposing sideline, Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in Week 2. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, we're seeing now, Brock, you've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthy during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a play on push. that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's third down. To the air on third and long. Into the hands of Dell. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So first down from the 41.
First down. Let's go.
They'll work against the blitz. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure is
on him again, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
A couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. First give it the game to the rookie for Morgan. And rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Go play action on first down. It's his running back. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second and 3. Let's go now. At the 37-yard line.
Running back motions right. Second and manageable. He's throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is third and 11. Third and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. QB keeping it here, the second down option. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
They've got a man in motion. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. A pickup there of 39. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 16 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's hit quickly to Douglas. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He's going for it himself. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. And they forced a 4th down.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
60 Bison.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's the backup. First throw. This one quickly to down. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Throw here, third down. Looking slant route, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now give to Johnson, coming right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, I got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's go.
It's Johnson on second down. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third. And 8.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Here we go, set.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Set up.
Motioning left is their running back. From the red zone now. Throws comes. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, ready? Set.
Again to Johnson to start this drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 in. Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. Going with a screen to Johnson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
They steal the frequency on those opposing headsets. Somebody reading lips or steal a signal from the opposing sideline, Kate, because somehow this defense knew what was coming. They broke on that screen. It was incredible. What a stop.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
to throw on 1st and 10. Through the defense, he's past the 20. And they'll get him down at the 25-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that. In cut and make the catch.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's the throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Okay, ready. He was covered by Travis Hunter. Go!
They'll motion him out of the backfield. They'll air it out on 3rd. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
On Sundays, say a pocket lot prayer, no. I just want to kick back, relax.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
Here we go.
Cut by Collins on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 27. Got to figure out this third down here.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Looking to throw. Lofts it deep right side. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
His turn in overtime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging. That one through a well-placed hit.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. He's keeping it. And into the slide he goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Pass play coming here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
First down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing it again here. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he'll go down here at the 16. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get
in trouble now, and the ball is out. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Dodge the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Looking to throw it. He's going deep this time. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free. right at the last moment.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Here we go. Hop, set.
Now to throw. He's trying to go deep again. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. The Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, on the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like.